40 years ago, Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor were at Buckingham Palace as he collected his CBE. Last night, she was at the palace again, this time to remember him. Prince Charles, patron of the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama, announced their new theatre would be named the Richard Burton Theatre. Celebrating 60 years of the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama, star supporters like Dame Shirley Bassey on the guest list. There's a real buzz in the air here at Buckingham Palace. Lots of famous faces about, but one name on many people's lips, Richard Burton.
How like a god, the beauty of the world, the paragon of animals.
Married twice to Elizabeth Taylor, they were two of the hottest stars in Hollywood. The press and public were fascinated with them. They were rarely out of the spotlight. This tribute elicited a rare public appearance from Dame Elizabeth Taylor. Frail but still with an unmistakable air of Hollywood glamour, she met Prince Charles to mark the donation of a bronze bust of Burton for the college's new £22 million facility.
But do you think, is it a good likeness, do you think?
Clearly emotional, she wiped away a tear. She'd been at Buckingham Palace 40 years ago with Richard Burton when he picked up his CBE.
To make this effort to fly 8,000 miles to be with us tonight is just, well, it says it all, doesn't it? It's her love for him as well as her love for Wales, which is great, actually, and her understanding of Wales, and, of course, the theatre.
Some had memories of the couple.
Elizabeth Taylor and he were sitting at the breakfast table in his sister Hilda's house, and I walked in. I was so nervous. I couldn't say a word apart from hand this piece of paper to both of them for, for their signatures, and then I left.
Then it was showtime for the students.
Acting to these people, legends. You've got Shirley, Bassey, Elizabeth Taylor, who I've just spoken to, and she was like, talking about Richard Burton, talking about, stuff to me, and I was like, oh, you're my hero. But I was very, very nervous.
That's the thing about Wales, we do seem to produce a lot of dramatic people, whether it's actors or writers or singers or playwrights, composers. Given the size of the country, I think we punch above our weight.
The bust has sat in our living room for 20 years, and it's only right that it's given to such a wonderful place and a wonderful cause, and it makes us very proud to have it there and to know that it's inspiring generations of students to come.
Some of those students then met the Prince of Wales, their patron, and as the evening drew to a close, stars and students mingled on stage. But the night belonged to the man being honoured, and a woman who would never forget him.